Hey everyone, it's Jay Ober. We're here going live on Twitch. Gonna be playing a new game for me, but a game that's been out for some time now. Just been in my queue and need to give it some time today and share that with you. And that is Formula Legends. This is played on the Nintendo Switch 2 today, is where I'm at. But the game is out, I believe, just kind of like everywhere. I know I've seen it like PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. So pretty sure it's everywhere. But this is a open wheel racing style game. Not really I will say F1 style or Formula type games is not something I'm hot on in terms of knowing all the ins and outs, but I'm here to at least try and give the game a gander and share that with you and see if it's something you'd be interested in. This is by Studio, I think they're called 3D Clouds. Let me just double check. 3D Clouds, yes. Currently, the game is $19.99 normal price, but it is on sale on the Nintendo Switch eShop at least until the 8th of March for $14.99, so 25% off. So if you like what you see and you're enjoying the gameplay, give it a look. Give the developer a chance and maybe jump in. All right, new handling model available. Choose the new steering type that best match your skill starting today. You can decide which steering style to use, making your gameplay experience even more tailored to you. In the settings, you can select one of two steering: original for classic driving experience, alternative to experience different responses and higher steering sensitivity. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Get ready to unleash raw power. The first expansion pack. Okay, so there are some expansion packs and DLC. The Joyzy Emerald 191, an early 90s icon of silent innovation. The Super Bows, Superbolt A2, a bold late 70s experiment. The Beta Borneo, a modern day challenger from the early 20s. All right, cool. Oh, and we got a tech pack. All right, I am just gonna skip through these. I don't want to sit and read them all. Pioneer pack, and the early 10, and the turbo power, and patch 1.3. That's the patch that I'm on. So this game has had some updates. The race has evolved with our latest update, bringing deep realism improvements, collision improvements, more accurate car-to-car contacts, improved AIs. Opponents now perform better times and cleaner paths. Jump back into the race and experience more realistic, immersive driving experience. Cool. I would like to start the tutorial. Thank you for asking. I like it when games give you the option to skip the tutorial. All right. Welcome to the Formula. Oh, and I am playing on a Nintendo Switch Power A Pro controller, in case anybody's wondering. All right. Welcome to the Formula Legends tutorial. New driver. Press ZR to accelerate. Cool. While on the starting grid, you can control the throttle to stay within the ideal RPM zone and to achieve a perfect start. Alright, got a good start. Alright, L to steer, awesome. ZL to brake and stop, hold ZL to reverse when stationary. Hopefully we don't have to reverse when stationary. If you brake too hard and too suddenly, you may lock the brakes, temporarily losing control of the vehicle. To activate the anti-lock braking system, driving aid in the options. Okay, so they do have... Right. Whoa! Alright, there we go. We are off to an awesome start. Whoa, that is something to get used to. Alright, you can hold X to respawn. Okay, cool. Man, this is going to take some getting used to. It's going to take some getting used to. Alright. Leaving the track limits will incur time penalties. These add seconds to your lap time. Okay, cool. You will first receive a warning when leaving the track limits, except in the case of major shortcuts, which trigger an instant penalty. Alright, ideal trajectory. The darker lines on the asphalt routes are the ideal trajectory for corners, losing as little time as possible. Following the trajectory will also slightly increase your tire and fuel performance. Okay, so I like that over the like neon lines of like the Forza games. In most other racing games they use like the arrows. Alright, as the race progresses, your tires will degrade and lose performance. Okay, so that is the far right. Okay. Degraded tires become slicker and have less grip, increasing the risk of losing control when taking tight corners. When this happens, the car may start slipping and you will temporarily lose control. You can prevent the loss of traction by activating traction control, driving aid. Okay, we're not going to do that. Choose the appropriate tires for weather conditions. When it starts to rain, equip wet tires for increased grip. Oh, got around that turn. Remember to activate WRS when available. Collision with objects other vehicles reduce the vehicle's integrity. Accumulating too much damage will greatly reduce the performance. As the race progresses, your fuel level will deplete. Running out of fuel will result in greatly reduced performance. You can restore the condition of your tires, vehicle, and refill in the pits. Stop in your pit box to perform a pit stop. I do like the visuals. Like, I feel like the Switch might not be able to handle like a true realistic racing game, so having something in this art style is actually really cool. Kind of like it. All right, your tires have reached a critical level of durability. Okay, I can see they're on that 0. Enter the pit lane on the next chance to perform a pit stop to fix the damage. Pit lane is off to the left. Whoa! That really... Oh. I totally botched that. Okay. Can you just select the tires? I don't understand what any of those mean. Okay. Standard is H, regular tires, wet. Okay. Soft, medium, hard. High grip, cost of durability, balance. So maybe a medium. How do I select? Okay. Correctly press the button in the lower part of the screen to complete the tire change minigame. Every wrong press adds seconds to your pit stop. Okay. Press R to refill. Okay. Press L to refill the health. I don't understand. It's not choosing my tire. Okay. Alright. So the minigame stuff is fun. Definitely takes some getting used to. I'm also not great at driving right now. I gotta just get into flow. Alright, WRS wind reduction system is technology that only modern cars are equipped with. If the gap between you and the car you're following is less than 1 second, when inside the wind reduction system detection zone, you'll be able to use... Okay. If you're able to use WRS, you can activate it to gain a speed boost, but only inside a WRS activated zone. Both the detection and activation zones are marked by signs scattered along the track. Okay. In races, race types that do not feature opponents such as qualifications and time attacks, WRS can be used inside all activation zones. You are now inside. Use A to engage a boost. Okay. Turn off at the end of the activation or if you break. I'm pressing the A. Okay. Wait, hold on. What did that say? The battery recovery system is another technology exclusive to modern cars. It accumulates energy when braking and accelerating, converting it into a speed boost. When you have some charge accumulated in the BRS meter, press B to use boost. Alright, slipstreaming. Slipstreaming is another way to boost yourself during a race. Stay close behind another car to make use of the reduced drag effect and increase speed. Now you learn to basically complete one lap using everything you have learned. I am totally not good at that turn. I feel like the one thing that the Switch, not having analog controls, makes driving all right, well, we're definitely going to be learning as we go, and racing. So excited. But I like what's here so far. Okay, so there's a story mode, there's custom mode, showroom, time attack. All right, cool. So let's go into story mode. Yeah, we can. What's up, Johnny K? How are you doing? I am playing a new game, and so far, it's fine. Playing Formula Legends. Alright, so I'm guessing I have a few cars that I can play as. Pierre Carnage, Christian Moon, John Bond. I mean, I should play as John Bond. Alright, let's play as John Bond. And we'll see how we do. I've got this game for review a little while back, and 3D Clouds, studio behind the game, sent it over to me. Definitely has a learning curve of curves, speeding around curves, taking your time around curves. I don't like when it just starts you going and it's just like, no, you're driving now. Oh, whoa! I did that during the time trial. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Restart. Just gonna restart. Yeah, it definitely takes some touchiness. Oh man, that is like really hard to go around this curve. Whoa! Okay, I am not liking the driving mechanics in this. Alright, So we did another restart. We're trying. We're trying our best. Oh man, that really... It just doesn't want to get me around that corner. Alright, well, we'll try. We'll try. We'll keep going. It's hard because the Switch isn't analog, and so you can't feather. Indie racing game driving is hit or miss. Yeah. And the Switch doesn't have analog controls, so it's like all on or all off, and it's kind of hard to... I feel like just got to get in the flow. Doing a little bit better getting around those. How are you doing today? Ugh. Get back on the racetrack. Oh, man, I was in a flow. I was in a flow. I just got an invalid lap. Cool. Ugh! I cannot make that turn. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, well. I don't know. I mean, I'm not huge on... like... ugh, realistic racing. Or close to realistic racing. I like the arcade style. Got another invalid lap. Awesome. I got 14th. I know I can't cut corners. This isn't Mario Kart. Alright, well, let's see if we can do better. Oh, man, hold on. Okay, I wanted the hard tires. Pfft, had a perfect start. Oh, come on, everybody. Oh, everybody got hung up. That was fun. I have to race this 11 times around. Cool. I'm definitely not good at this. I think the game's fine. I also think that everybody is well ahead of me. Oh, except for that guy. Oh, 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 oh. I don't understand. I'm like holding the brake. I'm like holding the brake, and it doesn't want to stop there. Oh, man. Oh, well. I I don't understand. I cannot make that turn. Okay, you know what? We're gonna restart. We'll try and do a little bit better. Oh gosh, come on, push me, push me, push me. What the heck? Okay, that was really weird. Got a warning. Again, I'm doing the same thing. I was feathering the... I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm definitely not going to catch up because at this point, he's going to... The first place guy is going to pass me at this point. I don't know. Maybe I need to check out the other driving steering mode. Oh my gosh. Yep, there it is. That's going to be the thing. I don't know. Driving seems just incongruent with my abilities. My tires are at 50%. And like then there's this little like mini game you gotta play when you go in for the tires and everything. It's like a button pressy rhythm game. Again, I'm literally I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. Haven't had that one. That sucked. There's the ring. Gotta switch tires now. I mean, the hardest thing is right now is that I don't like the Switch doesn't have the similar controls to other consoles. It's just digital on and off. X, B, A, Y. Cool, just race straight through that guy. So I switched to the wet wheels, so hopefully that helps. I mean, I've played other racing games on the console. Like I have Wreckfest, and Wreckfest is fun. The water effects are actually really slick. No pun intended. I also probably need to, like, not just hit the accelerator the whole time. Definitely need to learn how to, like, manage my braking. I feel like the side graphics, the visuals to like the trees and everything is kind of bad. This game is not out to win any realism awards. It's hard to believe this is on the same system. I just played some Resident Evil Requiem. That game, in comparison, looks crazy different. But they're not trying to do the same things. I feel like there's other racing games that I've played that do look better. So the rain is stopping. Is that the way the game is telling me, hey, you should change your tires back, even though it's not really going to help you because you're in 14th place anyways? Just ran through those guys. Oh! Oh my gosh, the steering? Ugh! The steering on that was so bad. I don't know. I'm not good at this. And this doesn't make me want to like keep trying. Cuz I feel like ooh, that jittering was like great. I don't even know. I don't even like. Yeah. Cool. Got 14th. Didn't even get to finish. What are you gonna do? It's rough. It was rough. What are you even gonna do? You know what? Let's just we'll race again. We'll race one more. Cool. We'll try it out. See how we do. Not promising anything. Oh, that'll be fun. Whoa. Okay, when it's time, that's the pit there. I'll probably fly into that wall. Oh, you see this turn? See this turn? I'll probably fly into this wall. Definitely gonna fly into that wall. Definitely gonna be hitting these walls. Oh, that like glitched out. Did you see that? That was sweet. Oh my gosh. Guys, just put me in 14th place, coach. It's okay. I'll just start in last place and end in last place. And run into the walls in last place. Because I am not good at Formula One racing. Formula Legends. Give me a turtle shell. Banana. Anything. But Formula One by 3D Clouds, it is not my game. Not my game. Whoa! Told you to hit the wall. Guy with the fastest lap is like 10 seconds faster than me. Like, I feel like I even play better in like Gran Turismo that I've played, or Assetto Corsa. But I don't know, for whatever reason, I am just not. "14th, told you." Oh, I just. Alright. Let's try and see how bad I do. Sounds cool in that tunnel, though. I do like the game audio. I feel like the game audio sounds decent. Hal again, top of the line. The building pop-in's a little distracting. That took like 10 damage off of me. Oh no! I am not catching back up. I am not catching back up. Yeah, I'm just not good at this. And I feel like the AI is really good. I'm actually frustrated because I'm not feeling like I get that I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm so not into this, and then being lapped, like going to be lapped real soon. Just because of how behind I am. Even when I feel like I'm doing a little bit better. I can feel how breathing down my neck. All right. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. 3D Clouds has a great game here. I think they're probably you know, got a good following, and I don't know, maybe the 1960s cars just weren't for me. Hold that thought, dude. I don't have my Xbox set up, but hold that thought. I want to try and see. So does it let me? Can I? I do not. I do not want. Okay. So let's do this. Let's go. I just want to try. The difficulty is set to very easy, by the way. All right, we'll just set those. Okay. Cool. I just want to try. I just realized, I think in my ears. Yeah. All right. Well, this is going to be really fast, isn't it? Oh my. Was I just bad at the older cars? Was I just bad at the older cars? I mean, I'm still not... Whoa! Never mind. There it is. Like, I'm still not great. Still going off the road. Still colliding into things. Still got 14. Alright. Well, we'll try it. Well, if I... Got a bad start. I feel like driving like this in real life would be fun, but would also induce some anxieties. Poser, what's the fastest you've ever gone? I've definitely gone like 120. I had a car shaking one time because I was driving so fast. So I think I'm getting a little bit more the hang of this. He says as he gets passed by two people. I'm in 12th. No! No! Alright, I'm done. I can't with this. It's not worth it to play and be 11th place. Or 14th place. I am not good at this game. And that's okay. I think I can give some impressions. It has a unique art style. It's got like that chibi look to it. The tracks, I feel like, from what I played, the 3 or 4, not really inspiring. The pop-in, there was a lot. So visually, I'm like, ugh, this game does not look the best. I'm not good at it. So I feel like I can't give it like a full, is it worth your time, energy, and effort? If you like Formula Racing, the open wheel racing, maybe. For me, it's definitely, one that I'm glad that the developer sent me the code, or Press Engine, our friends over at Press Engine, because I don't know that I would have played it otherwise. But I know it's not for me, and that's okay. Not every game needs to be for you. So that being said, thank you, Press Engine, for sending this code. Thank you, 3D Clouds, for sending it my way, and hopefully, some of my gameplay does not disrupt somebody else's purchase, because I'm just not great at it. So this is Ober, and I'm out.